Cantika, please give your opinion first.
I think paper are more friendly than phone screen for our eyes. So people still likely to use the paper and then newspaper. Meanwhile, both type can harm our eyes in hours non-stop. In another point, some people are likely to touch the paper and feel the reading experience than online base can offer. We also easy to underline the text or make some notes on the paper than online media. And how about you guys?
I believe that the newspaper can still survive because the newspaper have a unique layout, such as in the Jawa Post have a citizen rubric or column and then deteksi. So many people like reading it like that. And then the second, the newspaper business have a segment market specific, like that the Jawa Post have a segment market such as the society, the lower middle. And what about us?
I think somehow when we use the paper base, we can easily go back to the place we want after go forward. Maybe just not to make sure or make some the information inside. Although on the online base, we have to scroll up the screen and find the info we want to know carefully.
Okay, guys, as far as I'm concerned, paper-based newspaper will not close down their businesses. By the growing popularity of online media, their businesses try to advance their business, and we also knew that several people likely choose paper-based newspaper because of its trustworthiness. We can find that paper-based newspaper good and better in analyzing and concluding their news. So I think they will still exist in this digital era.
I think I want to try give all of you another insight. I think it depends. It depends on how they can manage their business, what kind of strategy that they use for their business. Because one of the media, paper-based magazine media in Western countries, right now is survived because they implies B2I marketing strategies. So I think it depends on how they manage their business. Whether they're not survive or not, it depends on their creativity, their competency to create market demands. And what about you, Rona?
Okay. Actually, I'm a little bit confused with this topic. Should I agree or should I disagree? Because this is a controversial topic, right? But I think no matter what happened in this globalization era, we still find all technologies such as radio, television, and many others. And I believe in this globalization era, in this digital era, we still find a newspaper. It means that newspaper still does exist in our life. And why? And my statement is, I think newspaper and media online have a different concept. A newspaper have special segmentations, while a media online do not. Such as a newspaper have, such as a Jawa Post have segmentation in deteksi and clearinghouse in their column newspaper. And I think
newspaper or paper-based media should increase their creativity and should improve their creativity to attract some readers, because we also know that all the people get lazy to read a newspaper. And I think to maintain the existence of the newspaper, I think every paper-based media company must be able to better manage business strategies and innovate to attract a reader. And also maybe they can make online media such as a Compass. They have a website online like a compass.com. I think their company can get a profit from online media by advertising. And this last for me, paper-based media will survive as long as they have a good managerial head by people who have a journalist background or the business background and improve the quality of their information presentation.
Well, I disagree with all of you who say that paper-based media will still survive in this digital era or digital disruption era, because even Jawa Post still survive till now, but in fact they was almost get into the bankruptcy before the Ciputra Group bought them. And also Ciputra Group bought Jawa Post not because of their newspaper business, but because of their buildings, their property, Graha Pena, which has the highest values in Surabaya.
I absolutely agree with Mr. Yusuf, because in my opinion, newspaper will eventually disappear. It may be not now, but soon it will. The reason is, nowadays people usually not read newspaper because they can easily find the same news in internet. It's also cheaper, and you did not need to go anywhere to buy a newspaper. You can only see it in your comfortable couch, open your phone, and find many news in photo site. Even there are so many hawks spreading online, there are so many old newspaper companies that now also have a portal site, and they're also trustworthy.
Okay guys, any other opinion?
No.
It's enough. Okay, it's enough. So according to our discussion, we can conclude that paper-based newspaper will not close down their business if they have right management strategies and they advance their creativity in attracting the readers by focusing their marketing segmentations. And several paper-based newspaper that are not exist in this digital era because they are not doing our 3 points. So I think this discussion is enough. So thank you for your opinion, and I think you are a great partner in our discussion.
Thank you.
So goodbye.